Hi, this is Brad Wade. I am the Chief Operations Officer and the Director of Emerging Technology at the Digital Citizenship Institute. And today I have with me Eric Roa. He is the Partnerships Manager for Empatico. So how you doing, Eric?
I'm doing well, Brad. How about you?
Good. So what people watching don't know is we have talked a lot behind the scenes. We've had a lot of conferences together and video chats. And I'm really excited about today because we've had other people involved. And now it's you and I, and we have a lot of good conversations. So I'm excited to be chatting with you today and excited what people are going to see. So Eric, tell me, one, you're the manager of partnerships. We have created a partnership between Empatico and the DCI. So twofold question, please. Tell the viewers about Empatico and then why you guys wanted to partner with us at the Institute.
Got it. So Empatico is a free tool that empowers teachers to connect their classrooms to other classrooms, both in the United States and also across the world. So Empatico is a platform that has everything embedded within it. So teachers don't ever have to leave the platform. You have the activities, the scheduler, and the video conference all in one tool.
It's amazing. So simply put, so if I'm a classroom teacher and I want to connect with, let's say I'm a third grade teacher, I want to connect with another third grade somewhere in the United States, but my time's kind of limited. When I go in and sign up, can I say I'm available on these days and these are some times? Is that something that's possible?
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. So when a teacher signs up for Empatico, they select the activities that they're interested in. They can choose at least 2 and up to 4. And then after that, they select the times in which they're available to deliver those lessons or those activities. And then after that, they're matched with their partner classroom.
So do I have to wait for like weeks to get matched up? What's that process look like?
No, actually, you can get matched in as little as an hour with another partner class.
Okay, so basically, you guys are doing all the legwork. I'm just a teacher now that says, I want to connect with another classroom. So basically, I go on, I sign up, I put in my preferences, and you guys handle the rest. Is that right?
Yeah, so the algorithm in the back end is automatic. And what they'll do is that it'll match you with a classroom that wants to do a similar activity, has the same availability and time. And then once you're connected, you and the partner teacher sort of finalize all of the logistics for when you want the lesson to happen and sort of schedule that connection to be made.
Well, that's awesome because, for those of you who don't know, I was a classroom teacher for 15 years. I taught third grade and fifth grade. And I remember trying to connect with other classrooms. And there was a lot of work involved. I'd go out on Twitter. I'd see who would want to be interested in getting on with me, jumping on a conference call, a video call. And simply now you guys have a wonderful platform to do that. And we're so excited to be partnering with you guys.
Yes, likewise. I mean, the second question that you asked was why partner with DCI? And for us, whenever we enter any partnership, we look for organizations that are like-minded and have a similar mission to us. And that's, DCI's mission is to connect people globally. And that's something that we also believe in. We also look for folks that we can work with and partner with and sort of enjoy that collaborative and learning process. So DCI is definitely up there for us. And, we're really excited about the partnership that we have.
Well, that's awesome. We're really excited too. And one of the reasons why we wanted to join with you guys is because we believe in your mission. We love that your theme is connecting classrooms, is connecting other teachers and other students. And that tags along our mission, the opportunity to connect and collaborate. We support things like empathy, distance learning, all kinds of wonderful things that students can work on and teachers can work on together in collaborative measures. And we're not only talking like in the United States, but we're talking globally. So teachers in Europe can connect with other teachers in Europe or in Asia. And usually you're roughly in the same continent because of time frames, but it's not to say like if you could connect with teachers in other countries, you can, as long as the time would work out, correct?
Yeah, and for us, we're seeking out really targeted countries that sort of allow for folks in the United States to make those global connections. Absolutely. So every day we're having more and more international classrooms.
Well, we love it. We here at the DCI, we're not only working in North America, the United States, but we're working globally as well to share and support our mission of connecting and being good digital citizens in all means of the the word and the definition. So Eric, anything that you want to share with educators around the world before we wrap up this first of, I know, many conversations that we're going to have between the DCI and Empatico?
I mean, nothing that I want to share, but I mean, you sort of hit at this a little bit, but I'm just curious just to hear a little more about why you believe in Empatico and why you think this is a powerful tool for teachers.
Oh, well, awesome. Well, we at the Institute, you know, like, we love that you guys are just connecting. You're trying to connect classrooms and teachers, and a lot of wonderful things happen when classrooms connect. I remember one of the first times I connected, I'm in Michigan, I connected with a classroom in Texas. And we talked about snow and sledding and what recess looked like, and it was different. And I know with differences, it's beautiful because then it allows us to have some understanding, because we're very similar in a lot of respects, but our differences make us unique. And those differences actually bring us closer together, because a classroom in the Midwest might have to worry about tornadoes. A classroom on the ocean may have to worry about hurricanes. We have to worry about blizzards. We can also talk about, you know, rural classroom versus urban classroom. We can talk socioeconomic status. We can talk culture, a lot of different things, just as an awareness. And we believe that awareness creates a lot of empathy. And empathy is a very powerful thing to bring into students' lives, having an understanding of what other people around the world are going through and experiencing. And we believe that you guys are tying that in natural, and we love to be a part of it, connecting classrooms worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, I think about myself as a student, and, you know, I went to school in Brooklyn, which is very different experience from a lot of folks, because it was just a very urban area, and, you know, I had no idea what was outside of the four walls of my classroom. So that's, I mean, for me, I just think it's such power within the tool to do that for students.
Absolutely. And I know one of the being, you know, having gone to New York and seen some schools, I love that. I don't think kids in the Midwest here with me, like when we go out to recess, we have lots of land and we have trees and grass and hills, and we run around, and, you know, we have enough for a football game and a soccer game and all kinds of stuff. And it's very different there. Like in Brooklyn, what would a typical, you know, where you would play, where you would call recess, what would that look like typically?
Well, we usually just had sort of the schoolyard that was, you know, large enough to have multiple sports sort of happening at one time. But I guess the sports might have been different. You know, we played a lot of baseball, we played handball. You know, we had a football team, but that was sort of reserved for the folks that were actually on the team. But yeah, not many of the pickup games when I was going to school.
Right, absolutely. Well, Eric, I really appreciate your time. We are really excited about this partnership, and we look forward to working with you guys, not only now, but long time into the future. And we want all teachers and educators out there, take a look at the link. We're going to provide it in the description of the notes, or just go to empatico.org, sign up, get connected to the world today. It's as simple as that. Eric, anything before we go?
No, thanks, Brad. I appreciate it, and look forward to talking soon.
All right. Thanks, Eric. Everybody have a great day, and we will see you at empatico.org, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Goodbye.